All right, man. Welcome back to another episode of Izzy Reacts. And on this episode, I'm going to be taking a look at the highly anticipated chapter the next chapter in the God of War series, God of War Luffy. But man, let's talk. Let's talk a little bit about it, man. So God of War Luffy centers around Faye, Kratos' wife in the God of War reboot series, and Atreus' mother. As you know, she dies. But this game is all about her and her battling enemies in the afterlife. This trailer was done. Well, not the trailer. This was a whole like 20-minute gameplay video, which you guys are about to see at the end of this. So definitely look out for that. Um, but yeah, it was a 20-minute gameplay demonstration of the next God of War game, and man, a lot of people are having there's mixed reviews about it online. Some people are saying they could have did this as DLC instead of his own standalone game, but like God of War games, honestly, I agree with them doing giving Faye her own game because as you know, God of War games are like really really epic. Like the story's epic, the set pieces, the villains, it's all epic. So for you to do it, for them to do it as DLC, would kind of be doing it a disservice. I mean, sure you can, and I understand why some people will want it as DLC and will want Kratos to have his own next Kratos and Atreus to have their own adventure as the next game. But no, I definitely agree with them doing a spin off because yeah, no, you would be doing it a disservice to the character of Faye, and this definitely explores her background and her story. You get to dive deeper into the character of Faye as you um, unlike you would if you were doing it in a DLC. DLC, you may get a little bit of more. You may get a little bit of background on the character, on a certain character, but no, for it to be its own standalone game, it has to be God of War done right. It has to be epic. Has to be over the top, insane action, and definitely that checks all the boxes. Faye with her sword, and with the guiding of the box, and helping her out, and there's a box that helps her out, and there's another companion that helps her out. Kind of reminds me of I don't know if you guys played Forspoken. Uh, you know, uh, that character, ironically also named Faye, had a magical bracelet helping her out on her journey in a mysterious world. So yeah, that's kind of where the similarities in there. But God of War, Luffy is gonna be amazing, and I cannot wait to play it, man. This definitely came as a surprise at the end of PlayStation's latest state of play, which is where the Wolverine trailer came from that I talked about earlier this week. And then Sony Santa Monica and hit us with and PlayStation Studios hit us with that at the very end of the state of play, which definitely got a loud cheer from me when I was watching it on my television, man, and I cannot wait to play this. There's no release date yet, but I'm sure we'll get one in the very very near future, and let me know what you guys think about the new God of War spin-off game centering around Faye. And let me know your favorite God of War moments and all of that down in the comments below, man. But anyway, that is gonna do it for this episode of Izzy Reacts. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I, of course, will see you guys in the next one. Peace.